everything.
Yeah, kitchen
Big
sink.
1v1 in spawn
out,
here.
but it's all
Not
a fight
even
on the
looking.
back lines here.
See, that
Smurfette
feels so
did get
weird.
in early. We saw that at the very start of this round. Tried to be slowed down by the Seas, but it's having none of it.
It's still the classic though, right? Viper over towards B. People been watching Gen G.
Leaving just one, and with the Viper's pit still up, you got a good idea where she resides. One's going to do well towards Sarah. You got two more though? I mean, the timing on that, just ships in the night,
that is
passing
nuts.
by each other, and now it's dangerous. The drop, she does have weapons. She's playing gun game on the side.
No way. There's no way. That's how it ends.
Every gun, every pistol. The only option was the knife.
Man, the Viper's pit making all that possible. Every ultimate was used and thrown into this round. Invested to be able to convert it, and crew needed this round badly. Oh, there's the play.
Very sound to hear,
Gives them a lot of space. It's good with the time, but they just get out.
Try and path around frontside pillar, pump flash. It's good. It's actually great.
Oh, dude.
Standing in back.
Nice
4
shots.
kills. Denying that lovely adjustment they wanted, and they're reading the lurk in middle. They're going to try and set her up for this one. Classics out, baby. She wants
Go on.
2 bullets. Oh, no. Oh, it's getting messy.
It was so clean until it wasn't.
I don't blame you for going for it.
But that as well. It's like, it gives them so much space in the end.
Coming out from Michaela, it doesn't even matter that she didn't get
Dude,
the ace. You
third
can see
kill
that
is-
they're vibing out. Yeah, I love the fact that Dodds was trying to be her bait. That satchel did sabotage her. I can't lie, but it's all good. Just laughs on the side of crew, enjoying the moment.
I also think they kind of messed up by on the pistol. I think someone has to save 400 and get an off out against this comp. It should just lose every round to it.
Nice attempt.
Whoa, nice shots.
Yumi, that was impressive. Very impressive.
There's a lot of oversteps, a lot of dry peeking.
Yeah, that was another what
I
seemed
can
to be
agree with
wide margin.
The Uto's not to the same level.
Nail biter. I mean, the fact that Yumi, we highlighted this, you know, in the previous map.
At least,
like, oh, Yumi looks so
at least
much
on
more
some of the teams are
comfortable
watching
now. The
here.
melee really
I do
suited
feel
her,
like
especially in the first half.
I do feel like
This is
MIBR.
ridiculous, so nothing to do. Not going to find anyone on the other side. Nobody isolated on Ninetales as they just give up this space.
I guess you weren't expecting Dana to be up there. But looks a little
Whoa.
Wow, okay, Dana.
Nice shots.
Crowd open for an ace. Oh, I was going to say it doesn't look possible because of the position. They're not going for a knife.
They're giving it to her. No, they're giving her the
They're
ace.
trying to give her the
There
ace.
you go.
Talk about
See
the
from
war.
Dana that this 16-year-old
That's
gets
messed up.
the ace on the stage. A youngster with a huge amount of confidence already, and that's only going to send it flying.
Eli, I appreciate that. Thank you for
Thank
thank you for the YouTube donation.
We're looking at the coaches.
Much. At this point, though, obviously we can see the purchase. It is going to be Sheriff's, and you can see Dogs, right? Just willing to brawl, willing to go forward, willing to take that space, takes away one. Now, backfilling that is Giant X, right? So they're still able to play on the other side of this smoke, but this isn't going to be...
I mean, they pick up a gun.
That info, they know
Let's
the
stick on
A side
Sykes,
is
they're up
clear.
against
Now
Astro.
they've got to decide, do we flip the site, or do we just play this post from A main and Art?
But I like the crew get a little bit proactive in this post plant, right? Because they know maybe they're a little bit displaced because they tried to pick away that player in the form of Kinnear. So try and maybe exacerbate that issue. Smurfette, though, does do well. Little tricky from
What the-
Dogs, though. Putting on some beautiful tech. There's Toki and Ness.
One way to do it.
Now it gets tough, right? You look
Ooh, I mean,
you're banking on this working out. I mean, yeah, you're going to get half. You're going to get any more? Not with Dodds hitting shots like that. This could be an ace. It looks like it very much is. Dodds,
It's gonna
free
get down to
farm,
the molly.
baby. Looking comfy,
Okay, very nice.
looking in form. And I mean,
Now,
There, Lauren, she is having a blast. I gotta say though, I did see a protocol coming through for Giants in this retake, and I loved it. I want to see that kind of effort throughout the rest of this defense half. You saw in this retake towards that A, as they're trying to tap the spike and get half, her teammate was right in front of her, and so they're preparing for that Astra suck that they
down deep middle.
There's an extra
Great
extra
idea of
gun
what's
as
going
well.
on. You can look at the way the map is. It's a
Nice shot.
Okay.
Nice shot. My goodness. Oh, nice shots,
I mean,
dude.
you shouldn't be getting away with it.
What a round.
I don't want to
That was sick. The second shot was so
no way in
nice.
hell you're meant to get 4 from that position. Oh, there's going to be a yeah, show me this one again. like, I'm like, okay, this is already sketchy. When you get that pick in middle, you're like, right, they've got a good read on the map, but suddenly, what the hell are these shots?
Yeah, and I mean, if you're
Ooh.
GX, you are disappointed in that round. I was just mentioning.
Towards B. So you're going to see Dodds right in the middle of this.
That feels crazy.
Towards backside, but plays ahead of it. Plays down all
They didn't have
three.
enough time to
Dodds
prac the map to
tearing
realize that
apart.
their comp doesn't
Giant
really work.
Smoke just get left in tatters. It's 12 for crew, and it looked all
Normal comp they'd lose
Utility,
anyway.
all just off intuition. You know, you talked about that killer instinct before, Lauren, and
Yeah.
Dodds absolutely is just beaming.
I think you could do something with that.
Still with this aggressive position, though. There's a chance.
Ooh.
Tells again, that
They
corner is going to be cleared as well. Although Piety does well to still find one in that position.
Leg.
Up shot hits the leg. Dana down to 30. How much more can be found from
Nice
this
shot.
spot? Now a lot. Capricious landing a big kill, going back to clear. Full Moon has got the knife out, but the shots don't land. Oh, it's a disaster.
Holy, what is going on?
Giants
They
pride.
get so much freedom.
It's three. It's
They
a
get
three.
so much freedom.
Ninetales tie it up.
Nice shots at the end. It was a good recovery. Sometimes I feel like the kills are
Managed to
gifted though.
survive that scenario.
The aim drills are so much longer than all the other game changers drills.
To reload. And then the corrective shots were just fantastic. A linchpin in the round.
Yeah, it really does look like the
that could have
APAC teams are a lot
easily
weaker this
fallen
year.
apart, but- Already seeing the climb back. 3-3.
Got there in the end. Then that second map's a little bit easier mentally to fire up into mid-fight.
Or
Yumi's done well to find two,
might
but
just win the
it's
eco.
trades out. And on a round like this where Ninetales don't have a lot of cash,
I think Mighty actually with util in hand, and the cover wasn't there. Graham's now looks like she's gonna
Yeah,
go down as
you
well.
get a
3-3-2,
TP.
taking
If you're
over.
TPing here,
And only
you get a
Khan,
TP to default.
the player to
is
try
the
and save
safe
them
one.
First. Oh, should be easy. Second player just around the corner though, and she'll get that as well with the spike in hand. But there's already been a rotation, a full read from 3-3-2.
So early on A.
Position
So
to end
early it's
this
done.
map. Here and now, started rotating immediately. The
Oh.
nods out again.
Dude,
into the
going
smoke,
for
and she's trying to
going
get
for the
another
knife is
kill.
nuts.
That's what it looked like. It's just like
What are we
TP all the way
trying to
the other
do
side of
here?
the map just to
Surely
escape.
there's no need for
It's a word I
that.
don't
I
think
get it,
I've
it's gonna be
ever said,
knife to
Tom.
get close to the
Certainly not
smoke and then put the
unironically,
gun
but
out, but
genuine
you're
aura
still gonna
play
get the
right
gun
there.
out and go into
To
the
go
smoke
for
at the
that
same
knife
time.
to close the map after 12 rounds in a row.
I
After
thought you were
calling
going to
the
say
timeout.
trolling, but
Yeah. You've got an 8-round lead. I mean, why not? And look, here she comes.
Okay.
It's
Well,
over.
That's what I thought was gonna be the.
The gamble's going to have to be taken.
yeah, with two players in the right place though, like there's not many ways that they could win this. But
We'll
this is
say that
definitely one of
the
them.
Omen is
About to come in. Flash has been
making a
spotted.
play that could
Smash
win it.
Starts to do a little bit of damage. Constant well though, buying some time. Capricious.
Damn,
with
dude.
another. That flank's
I
still
think
coming
just
in,
sell
but
the
it
person
might
on
be
site
denied
here.
by the
Stay
wall.
alive. Don't go
Push
through the smoke.
will be
Omen
a
makes a
gamble.
play.
25 seconds. It's patient from Graham's. Already taking down another. This was a 3v5 just moments ago. and
No way,
Capricious
they're
has
actually
got
gonna
one
win?
more. Still continuing that run of form. Haste had a nice attempt in the last. It's looking for it once again. 70 HP, but doesn't know where that second player is just yet. Capricious has been making that slow move around, looking to group up. Graham's maybe going alone.
Oh,
It's a
nice shot.
shot,
Oh,
and
nice
it's
shots.
Haste.
Yeah, that was
A
nice.
rifle clutch
Bailed
to
them out
save
of it.
them.
They actually played it pretty well in the
That round almost slipped away,
3v5,
but
was it
for
3v4?
Overall, but that one there was Zipto's foot in
Dude,
the door.
what is that, though?
Their way back into this half. And maybe even to, keep their economy in play, keep
Yeah,
the
that's cool, Smack.
chances of an even or even a victorious half in play.
Same problem
Near
that
to
we
play
saw on
back in a
Pistol though,
little
right?
bit. Maybe once
Oh,
try
what a
to-
great fade eye.
And look at that. Finally, the fade eye's coming in. The reveal's coming out of Monch. Tries to get
Risky
ahead.
double
Didn't
jump.
have to do too much. Didn't have to do all that. But Kadir's here. Michaela's here. Great spacing, good trades.
Oh,
Now
what
they're
a
already
kill.
starting to drop. One by one, they swing. And now we're down to the 1v1. Dodds. Oh!
Big miss.
4K for herself and a red
Little
banana.
greedy
It
by
was
jumping
from
up.
Ness's mollies
Yeah.
earlier, those nanoswarms coming up huge. And this round, it looked so solid coming through. That fade utility getting so much value, but my goodness, GX just thriving in the chaos.
Victory. Graham's has spotted.
Whoa.
Oh,
What is this round, dude?
The reaction from
It's-
Full Moon, and
what
the
is this
remaining
round,
two
though?
will
I'm not even mad if I lose
fly,
that round.
Flies.
That's crazy.
It is
I think that's who they face next, but
And we'll march on here in Seoul.
A historic victory for Ninetales, for the Korean scene as well, and doing it on that stage.
Waited out that KO
All
ultimate,
right.
and now that it's
On bomb.
offline, this should activate Dodds. I mean, the knives are up. Jet Smokes can allow to get half.
Got to play this right, but Dodds is lethal. Pixel seeing player noted. Smoke goes in. Eva's only 25 HP. The knives might be overkill, but she's
really
still
nice.
there.
I mean, 28 to end it with this little rounds.
But Pearl, they were
That's
back
nice.
on track, Christine.
Yeah, I think a little bit unlucky for Giant X. They might have been the team that looks like they suffered the most from the two
Have been, I mean,
maps going in and out.
holy
They had one of the least amount of times, and
simply peak
maybe they had a perma ban as well.